Women are not the only ones who need to worry about breast cancer.
One Florida man is living proof of that, and he says his dog actually helped him catch the disease. In tonight's health report, Hallie Pallett shares his story.
About 3 months ago, Gregory Katz's life changed.
My dog jumped on my chest. I felt like a little lump or something that was abnormal.
He says he didn't think anything of it until his doctor suggested he get a mammogram, then a biopsy.
Confirmed that this is breast cancer. Within 2 months or so, I had breasts completely removed on the right-hand side. Men's breast cancer is very rare. Very few people have that.
Just ask Dr. Stephen Mammis, who's been an oncologist for 36 years.
I've seen maybe 15 or 20 cases during that period of time, so about once a year, not that often.
Katz tested positive for a BRCA2 gene mutation, and Dr. Mammis says he predicted that positive result because of Katz's background.
A BRCA1 or BRCA2 mutation in the general population is 1 out of every 400 individuals. For patients or individuals who are Ashkenazi Jewish background, it's 1 out of 40.
Dr. Mammis says that wasn't the only predictor. Katz also beat prostate cancer.
Of a patient with male breast cancer, if they give a history of other malignancies, in particular, any history of multiple individuals, usually female in the family with breast cancer, or a history of prostate cancer or pancreatic cancer in the family, that should be a red flag.
Katz says his cancer is stage 2. He's a few weeks into chemo and trying to stay positive.
You have to do what you have to do.
Though it is rare, both say there's still a takeaway for men.
Male breast cancer with BRCA1 or BRCA2, you have a much higher risk of developing a breast cancer of the opposite breast. And there's also the potential worry about either prostate cancer or pancreatic cancer.
If you ever see something that looks like a lump, get it checked out as soon as possible.
According to the American Cancer Society, more than 2,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed in men this year. Well, early detection is key when battling breast cancer. That is why we are on your side with advice for staying on top of your breast health. Just head to WSAV.com/BuddyCheck3.